Conference form's done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go drop this off with Diggins now.
Just got a couple left and I'll be done.
Did you just slap my butt?
You were supposed to come back around.
You wanna warn me if you're gonna Top Gun it?
No, you're just supposed to know.
How? Girl's a trip. So this is the last night of teacher conferences, which is a week every teacher dreads. We're here till 7:30, 8 o'clock every night just to tell parents about their students' progress, or in some cases lack thereof. Now, Brooke and I team teach, which means we've got 36 different students to schedule. Not every parent does schedule, but those are the ones we actually need to talk to the most. It's can be a little bit tricky sometimes. We've got to talk about academic issues, even behavioral issues, though those are mostly limited to just a few students. Sometimes it's a lot of fun. You know, here's their test scores, here's their grades. They're doing great. They're a real pleasure to have, but not all.
Oh, I can see you still like your messes. Hey, can we talk?
No.
Oh, okay, are you still mad at me for leaving?
No, I'm mad that you came back.
I remember a time when you wanted me to come back.
Yeah, well, that was 3 years ago. And when someone leaves in the middle of a relationship, the other person kind of feels unwanted.
Wait, I wanted you to come with me.
No, you didn't. Besides, my life is here.
Oh, I'm here now.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work that way.
So you're just gonna ignore me?
It won't be hard. It's just one more week.
Conferences are never easy, but this year has been really tough.
Oh, this week just end already.
Yeah, has this year been way crazier than the others?
Oh, tell me about it. Hey, where's Bridge?
Oh, my sister got her from Car Riders. She gets to work on the farm this week.
Nice. Oh, so you have the whole weekend to yourself. What will you do?
I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do. It's anything feminine. There's gonna be no braiding of hair, no makeup, no ponies. It's just beer and sports and beer, laborious yard work, beer.
Laborious. You said laborious. It's laborious.
Woman, I'll say it however I want. It's a me weekend. Who's first? Mr. Franks, thank you for stopping in this afternoon. I'm Mr. Sanders.
Hi, I'm Brooke Young. I'm Tyler's reading teacher.
Tyler is a good student. He's got really good participation. Test scores are solid. You can see from his assessments he's got a very bright future. There are just some behavioral issues that we're concerned with.
Yeah, he's very outgoing, but perhaps maybe a bit too outgoing. He's been yelling out in class and it's distracting some of the other students. It's actually a real concern for us.
Huh. Well, I have a concern too.
Please, Mr. Franks, what's your concern?
How much recess are the kids getting each day?
Well, we usually go out for about 20 minutes, but sometimes we stay a little longer than that.
So you're telling me these kids are in school almost 8 hours a day and you take only one 20-minute recess?
Did he just ask what I think he did? Well, they do have their specials, like PE.
Yeah, every other day. Look, studies have shown that elementary people should get 3 structured blocks of activity each day.
You see what we have to deal with? Believe it or not, this is not as uncommon as you might think. Now, I don't exactly know where this is going, so we're going to let it play out just a little bit longer. Brooke is far more patient with this stuff than I am.
Studies?
Yeah, I read it on the internet.
We must have missed that study.
Oh, no. You know what? I think I saw this. It was, it was a, who was that? It was a Dr. Meredith Gray, I believe.
Yeah, that's the one. It was a medical journal or something, right? Mm-hmm. Look, if my kid's gonna be a professional baseball player, I need to know he's getting adequate physical activity.
And there it is. It's almost always the dad. His kid is 10. Do I tell him that the kid's got a 0.5% chance of making it or less than that? No. No, that would just make it worse. As teachers, we need to be reasonable and diplomatic, and that's extremely difficult. We will take that under advisement. We do, of course, have to check and make sure there's more recess slots available.
In the meantime, if you could just speak with him about yelling out in class, that would be super helpful for us.
Give me a pen.
Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend.
Thanks for coming in.
Really, Dr. Meredith Gray from that stupid show you're obsessed with?
It was the only thing I could think of.
I almost lost it on that one. Believe it or not, this is actually just one of the many different kinds of conferences that we have to take. And like I said, not all of them go the way we want to.
No, she always does her homework. I know she does her homework. I check it all the time.
Well, there's been several times that she's finishing her homework as we start to go over it. In fact, yesterday, I had to send her back to Mr. Sanders' class to complete an assignment.
No, I think you may be confused. Janelle has gotten it done. I know she has.
This lady is being downright disrespectful. She's essentially calling us liars to protect her daughter. Parents, here's a great example of what not to do. Teach your kids some accountability so they can be responsible in life. Mrs. Moore, have you seen our weekly math assignment? I send this home every Monday. It's supposed to come back on Fridays. Now, Janelle was nice enough to put her name on it, but that's about all she did. I found this in the folder that we send home every single night.
Well, sometimes my husband is in charge of the homework, so I'll just have to ask him about this.
Well, if you could just arrange with him to make sure someone is going over her homework every day, that would be great. It's all listed in the agenda, so there shouldn't be any confusion about what's supposed to be done.
Didn't know you were having a conference. I'll be a minute.
Is that all?
We just need a signature.
Thanks for coming in.
Wonderful weekend. Bye.
I cannot believe that woman was serious.
Obviously, the kid writes in invisible ink.
So was that a funny one or a dramatic one?
What?
Huh?
Well, you got to mix it up for better ratings, right?
Billy?
We have 20 minutes until our next one. I'm gonna go down and get a drink. You wanna come?
Alcohol?
You wish.
Camera, 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 camera. No. Camera. All right, yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Hi, America. I'm so nervous. I should have practiced what I was going to say. I wasn't ready when I found you.
Please get away from the camera.
Is that my conscience?
Just keep doing your job.
Keep doing my... Right. Because reality TV, you're not there, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to go back to work, all right? Good to see you. I'll be back around. My name's Billy, by the way. Yeah. just going to work. Normal day. Put the can away. Yep. And, we'll see you. I'll be ready next time, I promise.
I just don't know what to do with him anymore. Any of them try and take the phones away. They yell at me and take it right back. And I took the tablets, but then they go to the computer and play the same games.
This is by far the worst conference night ever. She needs to learn to put her foot down and be a parent. Now, we had the older brother in this family, so we are well acquainted with Mrs. Tompkins.
I feel like we've had this conversation before with Corey.
We did.
And I remember then telling you that you need to stick to your guns. When you take a phone or a tablet away, don't give it back.
They'll just find them.
Then just throw them away.
Oh no, I couldn't do that. He would be so mad at me.
Since when did parents become afraid of making their children mad? I love Bridgette to death, but I know that I'm her parent, not her BFF. I don't care if she gets mad at me. Mrs. Tompkins, there is no rule that says a parent cannot make their child mad at them, especially when some good comes of it.
Yeah, and if he's gonna argue with you about doing homework and be disrespectful, well, then something needs to be done to correct that behavior. I mean, it wouldn't be tolerated at school, and it shouldn't be tolerated at home either. It'll be good for Dylan, I promise.
I know.
Oh my God.
Aw, that woman is so sad. I really feel for her.
Why? She did this to herself.
I know that, but she's never gonna fix it.
Well, that's just bad parenting 101. What are you gonna do?
So what do you think? Worst conference night ever?
It was a disaster. I don't want to think about it anymore. I've got a headache. Probably because I haven't eaten.
It's after 8.
Yeah, I can tell.
You hungry?
You didn't hear my stomach rumbling?
Oh, that was your stomach? I thought there was just a thunder outside. Hey, let's go to O'Toole's.
O'Toole's parking is awful this time of night.
Let's just park at my place and then we'll walk over. Oh, it's 2 for 1s all night long.
All right, I could do 2 for 1s. Let's go to O'Toole's.
Cool.
Ugh.
Let me get my stuff.
Oh, shit.